Hey guys, what's up? It's Kahoob here. Today I'm going to be talking about why I'm bullish on Crypto.com and CRO despite all the changes recently. And in fact, there was a major change just now about the card staking requirements, but we'll get into that in a little bit. I'll probably have a timestamp in my description to tell you guys when I start talking about that so you can instantly go to that and see what the new updated rates are. But anyways, all right, so my logic in all of this is that CRO will definitely skyrocket in price, going above 18 cents of its all-time high. The reason I think that is because, well, first off, everyone's been talking about the 2021 bull run. And what happens in a bull run in crypto? You have new people joining cryptocurrency, new people coming in, right? When people are outside of the crypto markets and they, FOMO inside of them, what are the first things they look for? Do you really think they're going to go for instantly buying hardware wallets and saying, not your keys, not your coins, and instantly just holding them, and that's what they're going to do? No, they're going to trust centralization. They're going to look for things that remind them of banks and security and safety. And in my opinion, from an outsider perspective, just joining in, they're going to look at crypto.com because first off, what do people look up like online when they find something, right? They're going to go to, like, when they hear about Bitcoin, where do they go? They go to bitcoin.com because that's the most normal like thing you would think to go to, especially if you think in a company mindset or like a website mindset, like, oh, I want to learn about more crypto. Maybe I'll go to just crypto.com or something, right? And so they're gonna and just the name crypto.com, they're gonna get a lot of searches on Google for crypto, and they're gonna pop up because of their name. Another thing is that crypto.com offers basically everything with an exchange. They have a debit card, which that reminds a lot of people of banks, right? Like a credit card with rewards, but instead now it's a debit card with rewards. A lot of people are gonna want that, especially that I already know that a lot of people are already staking for like the ICY even, who say they only own CRO. They've never bought any other cryptocurrency before, and they just top up their card with fiat and spend it and use it like a regular debit card, but they prefer it over any other debit card because of all the rewards they get from it. And so, and they tell me that they're not even crypto people. They don't own any Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency other than CRO, just because of how good the benefits are that they'll join. So that's already a really positive sign if these benefits stay the same during, next year, 2021, with the bull run and everything. Even if a couple of them are removed, I mean, during a bull run, that'll be fine. Because all these people staking, especially with the updated rates, people having to buy at the new higher amount of CRO tokens, it's definitely going to raise the price a lot. So I guess I'll get into that right now, mentioning about the updated CRO staking rates. So these are the updated staking rates. And by the way, another reason why I'm bullish on crypto.com and is because, so a lot of people have been saying, oh, they say that they're going to give notice and warning, but we don't really know that. They can just do anything at any time and not warn us at all, right? But I think, and people say, oh, they will never learn from their mistakes. But I think this time they actually did, because why else would they, send out this email saying that, we are writing to inform you that we are updating our card staking requirements effective November 2nd. I'm recording this video October 23rd. That's when I got this email. That's like what, 2 weeks notice? Like 1, 2, yeah, that's like a 2-week notice. So 1 or 2 week notice. So that's way better than 1 to 2 day notice with the benefits being reduced. So I like that they're actually warning us ahead of time. And this isn't even that big of a change. Well, it is a pretty big change, but you don't need like a month warning for something like this. As they sent out to everyone's email, so everyone will see it and have a couple weeks to upgrade their stake. So one thing that I also like, so some people in Reddit were telling me, oh, we're not going to be grandfathered in. You're going to have to make some more money to stake for your ICY and have to buy, this 250,000 CRO, like, or 150,000 more CRO or whatever. You have to add on to from your 100,000 CRO stake, because you're not going to be grandfathered in. You're going to get it pulled out right from under you, and you're going to have to stake higher for it. But as you guys can see, the new card staking requirements will apply in the event that you unstake and then restake, or if you upgrade your card after November 2nd. So that means you are grandfathered in, and they gave notice about this, and you're grandfathered in, right? And they and also it is benefiting early adopters. So I'm going to show you guys what the price differences are. All right. These are the current rates, which I recommend you guys upgrading now just because of how cheap it is to upgrade, or to even just get a card in general at these levels for the benefits. It's definitely worth it. November 2nd, it's going to be way more expensive though, or I guess more expensive to stake. So 97 for Ruby Steel, 975 for Jade Indigo, and Gold IC is 9,759. Obsidian is 97,592. The updated rates are going to be $244 for Ruby Steel, which before CRO tanked, it was like $150 for a stake, so it's even higher than before the crash. Jade and Indigo 2,440, Gold and IC 24,400, which is higher than before the crash, which is why I'm saying that when it updates to these rates, it's benefiting the early adopters who are able to get in at these rates, and even get in at the rates of 18 cents, because I got in at 18 cents, and this is a lot higher than what I paid for the Icy White debit card, or staked for the Icy White debit card. So yeah, Gold IC is 24,400, and Obsidian's going to be 243,980 to stake for the Obsidian Black card. All right, so I've noticed that Crypto.com always does these, like, just add a zero, just add a zero, just add a zero. You know, I don't really like that, because like, who's gonna pay for an Obsidian at $243,980? Unless you just have that extra money laying around, you might as well, because you get 3% extra back. And I mean, airport or the private jet partnership isn't that great, but I mean, if you're able to have that as extra money, you probably do use private jet services and stuff like that, so might as well. And 10% back on Airbnb, and yeah, the 8% back. But anyways, I also like that they recently published this video of the Crypto.com private welcome pack, because it basically shows you what's inside the private welcome pack, kind of incentivizing people to stake the 100,000 CRO and the 1 million CRO, which is nice that they're doing that, because they're hoping people stake for it before the updated rates, right? They're not posting that video before the updated rates. They actually posted it the same day, or like day before or day after that they sent out this email, which is pretty cool that they're advertising that out so people can get in cheaper at the Rose Gold, Ice White, Jade Green, and Royal Indigo. So yeah, so that's basically it. That's the updated rates. They warned us ahead of time. We're grandfathered in. They even gave a welcome pack video, like, to advertise it, so you guys can get in to Icy White, Rose Gold, and Obsidian Black at cheaper rates before they update the rates. So you guys can get this welcome pack that they're advertising. So they're wanting people to get in at these cheaper rates. And let's look at the price. So 0.099. So it's at 6 right here. So it's still closer to 10 cents. And as we can see, in the past 24 hours, there's a dip and it's going back up. We'll see if it keeps going back up with these recent changes, because I mean, I think they're going in the right direction. The only one thing that I do hope that they do is allow people to restake their, so like if you have CRO staked in Crypto Earn or the exchange, or staked anywhere but for the cards, and like the bonus, like from the MCO CRO swap, that bonus, all of your crypto that's staked that will not be unstaked before November 2nd, they should allow people to unstake that and restake it for the cards to get in cheaper, right? Because I did see some people in the Telegram talking about that, and one of the staff members did say, we are looking into that, like, oh, we are definitely considering this. Like, they mentioned that they're aware of that, of, you know, allowing people to take their staked CRO from other places and move it over to the card before they update the rates. All right, so let me know what your guys' opinions are on this update and these changes. I think it's can be a good move. I mean, it can be seen as a positive thing and a negative thing on why they're updating the rates. So I did hear a YouTuber mention that it could be seen as a negative thing because if Chris just thought they made a single mistake, they fix it and everything's fine now. CRO just tanked a bit because of their mistake. Now it's going to recover back up to 13 to 15 cents. Why would they update these rates, right? So they're saying if they're updating these CRO staking requirements, that means they think it's going to stay down at around 9 cents for a long time to where they need to change the rates. But then again, I also think it can be seen as a positive thing because then you're benefiting early adopters, and also especially since you're grandfathered in. And also, I think it can be seen as a positive thing because that means new people who come in, especially during the bull run and everything, they're going to be required to stake more CRO. The more CRO that is bought and staked, then the higher the price of CRO goes. So that can also be seen as a good thing. But yeah, like I was saying, let me know what your opinions and thoughts are about this update, and how do you guys think they dealt with this? Do you guys think this was smart on notifying us beforehand, grandfathering us in, even advertising with a welcome pack to get people into the IC and Obsidian Black before the updated rates? And by the way, I do have a referral link down in the description. I'm not sponsored or anything by Crypto.com, but I have a referral link just like you guys do. Everyone has one. So if you guys want, now's the best time to get a Crypto.com debit card before they update the rates. And while it's so cheap, as these are the rates, especially if you use my referral, you'll get $50 free in CRO. And so will I before, I think, November 1st. And then it's only $25 for me and $25 for you. So that's another reason why now is the best time to use my referral to get $25 more, and also to get the cards at cheaper rates. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later in the next video.